we're doing. See you, spot people, spot on with Onolapo. Thank you so much. Follow your girl here. Follow. Yes, thank you. And that's that has happened. And of course, here in Nigeria, the football league is still on break. But I know that Enyimba are still playing. They will still play midweek. Yes, but they play today. They play Amazri. They play Amazri, and Amazri of course beat them away, and they have a chance, to play today to win. Once if they can win today, then there's a good chance of them qualifying, and win very well. The same way they beat Black Bulls, they can win. Brown Day has been there doing great things, as well as Atuli. They scored on last week Sunday against Black Bulls. They scored again in the midweek match. A tough one, but they managed to overcome. That's why United were the bottom side now in the league here in Nigeria. But today is all about the Australian Open. I said it. Talk about the Australian Open down under, and it's time the first class of the year. And interestingly, for on the women's side, it's going to be very interesting because Coco Golf with a victory at the WTA 12 finals ending, season ending, and as well as United Cup victory for the USA. She seemed to be she found another gear. Even at the 12 finals, I was thinking that Zheng, could win the Olympic champion, would have it away in the final, but he wasn't to be. And don't forget that Coco got beat both Sabalenka, one number one, as well as Swiatek, for the first time in that tournament. And now she beat Swiatek again at the United Cup. Swiatek of course wanted to win for Poland, but it wasn't to be. Golf was in his bad form, and able to defeat Swiatek at the United Cup for the USA, and she got best player of the tournament, an MVP, as they say, for the US for in the United Cup. So good preparations for Golgov. Everyone saw that she prepared very well for the US Open. So I won't discount her. She's won Grand Slam before. That was 2023 US Open. But against Swatek, it was like a mountain to climb. But now that she's climbed the mountain twice, not very, not too far apart, and she has this. Well, I won't say advantage, but at least she goes into the US Australia Open, which started already. A few matches in very good form. So another player to look forward to on the women's side will be, of course, world number one, Valenka. She wants to win it for the third time in a row. So if you can win it, three times, then you have joined the very, very elite set of players, and which she wants to do. So we want to see if she can manage that. Sabalenka, but Rabakina, surprisingly, because checking that to head, and Rabakina seems to have a way of coming, and I was surprised that Rabakina has a way of coming to her, but of course, Sabalenka, he won the Australian 2024 US and also won the US Open for the first time. Golf could not defend the title this last year. So Sabalenka, for number one, before she's even won number one, you have to watch out for her. And she knows how to win on the surface, on the hard courts. US Open, she just won for the first time. So making four, making, yeah, three. She won two Australia Open, and of course, the US Open, she won last time. So, and of course, another player who knows how to win is, of course, Swatek, got dropped off number two because of the fact that she missed a lot. We didn't know that she actually, was it for TMZ, there was a drug ban. She said it silently and she came back. So that's what made her lose points. She wasn't playing, but we didn't know. It was later revealed in that she said a drug 1 month, suspension and all that. And she's like, oh, she didn't know. Just like Sina did what I want for men, that she didn't know that she was ingested and all that. So she also cannot be discounted because she knows how to win on the hard courts and she has Grand Slam experience. When you won before, it gives you, kind of there's a psychological advantage that you have, over your so the confidence. I've done before, so I can do it. So I think Swatek will have that. Sabalenka will have if she has the most confidence as a defending champion, as well as Kogov. But you can't discount Olympic champion Zheng Wen was losing finalist here last year. Sabalenka beat her last year, so and she had this breakthrough season. Gold medal at the Olympics. So she's also one to look forward to. But I see the grand slam of the first of the year going to someone in the top five for the women. I could be, wrong, but I just believe that with Zabalenka's dominance in this particular Grand Slam, she wants to win it for the third time. in a row, and the Coco Golf's also coming up. Coco Golf is number four. Well, no, she's number three. Paulini is number four. Paulini also had a breakthrough season. She won gold in the doubles with her partner Italy, and of course Italy also won the what do you call the Fed Cup now. Latest. So Italy also not doing badly. So, but Paulini could not convert her chances. You know, losing to Krejcikova in the Wimbledon final last year, and of course to Swatek. It was a comprehensive one, by Swatek. But against Krejcikova at the final of Wimbledon, she still, won a set before Krejcikova was able to overpower her. Krejcikova will be playing this tournament. She's at an injury. She's out. So we have people who can just come up and speak surprises like Krejcikova did, Barbara at Wimbledon. So it's still, but for me, women on the women's side is, you can't really say who's going to win. That's really one. Pegula is there. Pegula was there and actually matched Sabalenka. You know, yeah, she matched Sabalenka, and Sabalenka just beat her two tie breaks. At the US Open. Yes, American. But even though she lost, sometime she lost the finals for the Keys. Well, the finals, one of last, just you know, yesterday or so, she lost the final, one of the finals, one tournaments, this tournament. As Pegula, but so you cannot discount the players will come up. Pegula, of course, she put out of WTA. She couldn't, but she did very well at the US Open, and she was a finalist. So all the finalists that came up, Paulini was finalist twice. The Olympic Champ was a finalist in Australia. So one of them can just come up and take it, you know. But watch out for Rebecca. Elena was, who knows how to beat Zabalenka very well, but you can't say. Now on the men's side is straightforward for me on the men's side. The men's side, Sina, of course, also has a drug controversy over him. He has a date now. WADA has appealed to the Court of Arbitration for Sports. So he has a date for April now in Switzerland to go and talk about this. Yes, tennis authorities cleared him, but WADA was not satisfied. And the fact that even what angered most tennis the players as well as commentators was the fact that is 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 the fact that he was kept a secret. Yes, was kept a secret, and we didn't. Nobody knew that he had until after 6 months. That's what And the Curious was saying it. Of course, Curious coming back to play with protective ranking. He was going to play now, and he was saying, "Oh, the Curious was." He said the tennis has been one day without him. No, nothing to be excited about. Well, we'll see. It's going to cause a surprise or a shock. But for me, I believe for the men's side, it's even more straightforward than the women's side for this Grand Slam. I think the men's side, is even more straightforward because Sinner knows how to come back from behind to win, and he's the defending champion here. So let us say he won Australia, won the US. Of course, Alcaraz coming in between to win Wimbledon and as well as of course Alcaraz wants to win this. If you can win this one, it becomes he holds the Grand Slam. He's won every other. This is the one for Alcaraz now to complete a career Grand Slam. Let's just see if Alcaraz, world number, if you can do it now. You can do it now. Of course, you cannot discount Olympic champion Djokovic. Of course, he wants to extend his titles to 25, and to just go ahead of Mario Kart altogether. Mario Kart, of course. So let us see if he can do it. He wants it, he wanted the Olympic title badly, and he managed to beat Alcaraz. Even though it was very painful for Alcaraz, it was in tears, straight sets. I mean, tie breaks and all that. So it wasn't straight sets. It wasn't easy at all. So it was just, but because you could see the hunger that Djokovic at 30, at his almost 40, he still has that hunger to win. And this title and this surface for him is very, very, it's been good for him. I think he's won 10, Australian Open titles. So you cannot discount. Yes, he's old. He didn't win any Grand Slam in 2024 years. But Djokovic, Novak cannot be discounted. I think he has the Olympic title. Don't forget that. So, of course, Sinner, of course, favorite, even though he has this rubbish, but let's see. I think he can do well to retain. Because he also has at the stellar here also won it at the end of the season for the men, so US Open also won it, and also won for Italy too, on the men's side for the cup. So let us see what will happen in the Australian Open. It's going to be interesting. So don't discount Sinner, defending champion. Alcaraz wants to commit a Grand Slam. Djokovic, I want to. Was he curious? Who's saying that he wants to come out and see? Tiafo is also there. Taylor Fritz is there. Taylor Fritz finalist at the US Open. So it's going to be interesting to see who's going to come up to be the winner of the first Grand Slam of the year. Let us see. Yes, it's we're looking forward to it. So it's already started. Let's follow it, follow the match.